Oh, get it all up and going. Here we go. Alright, fix that. Just getting the basics up and around. Alright. So, I think today's main discussion should be more along the lines of, tips and tricks, ideas, things that can just help out. Especially on the game here. And what I found to help out, I'd say for number one, be organized. Yes, being organized really helps out. I found that out a long time ago. What else would I do? Oh. Another little thing, alright, that I think of is I might not seem it, but I have a plan going all of the time on here. Alright. That's just how I am. I mean, it's not always a good plan, but have a basic idea of what you want. Alright. Fields that are like next to, everything. X. What button am I looking for? B. X. Put this up. Fields that are next to everything. That's a good plan usually. Reason is because if everything's right there, it's easier to get to. But yes, staying organized is one of my best tips I can have for anybody. Matter of fact, what I plan on doing is moving my grass stuff next to my grass field so it's easier to get to. It'll all be right there, so when I go to do something, I won't have to travel as far. Okay, good. It's gonna save me $1 in fuel, okay? But honestly, if you really think about it, that dollar adds up over time. So if I save $1 here and save $1 there on here, that builds up to where I'll be saving hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars. Another thing, okay? You don't need 20 tractors to do your work. You don't need 30 pieces of equipment to do work. I would usually just have the 2 tractors here, but that other one was a really good deal. So, another tip to look into is, yeah, turn that on good. Another simple tip to look into that I like is buy used equipment. You need to work on it a little bit more, but hey, used equipment can help you out, and if you just need that piece to get a little bit bigger. Hey Michael, what's up? Used equipment helps you out if you just need that one piece of equipment to, to get that bigger plow, or that piece of equipment to get a bigger cultivator or whatever. It's not a bad idea, honestly. So I'd look into leasing some of your equipment that you're not going to use that often. Here's another good tip that I should follow, but I don't I, I follow my ideas, but yet I go ADD really quick. Um, Equipment that you're only going to use every once in a while. I mean, not that often. Is 45 today? Yeah, we were in the 30s. But that equipment that you're not going to use all the time, don't buy it. Lease it. Lease it for a short period of time. Look at the cost, you know? You don't need to have every piece of equipment, you know? Some of it might just be more beneficial to lease. As you've seen with the, for the trees in a couple of my episodes, I leased them. If you ain't got the money right now, it's another good reason to lease something. It helps out. It's much quicker. Much easier, much cheaper. Yeah, leasing is a good idea. Another thing, if you don't need to use it, don't use it, because there's the wear and tear costs, and they can start to add up. I'm just trying to look at things that I do, you know? For my animals, I believe in KISS. Big time. As you see with some of my animals, look at how I get up. Alright, look at what I'm getting. Why I'm getting. Usually I explain why. Like, I got this huge grass field here. You have to admit this is a huge grass field. I admitted it. I even admitted it to my counselor. I got a huge grass field. But this huge grass field, look at what I'm doing with it, okay? I'm trying to have this grass field for one, like, simple reason, you know? Because I can make a lot of money off. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit early. It's okay. But I have this grass field for one simple reason. Look at the income I'm getting off of the grass field. Compared to my other fields, look at what I was making on the grass field. Most of my income comes off of this field, and it takes a few days to get it to kick in. Alright? But I get a high income on this grass field. Huge income. Gas is, like, ridiculous. It is. It's 4 something. I think up in Erie, the gas prices was $4.30, somewhere in that area. I mean, it's just ridiculous pricing, and I don't see the point of it being that high. I really don't. Ooh, another good tip. Sell what you don't need. That's always a nice idea. Me, I know I need to reorganize everything, reset up everything, you know, get it all straight. Running kind of slow on that, running behind on that. And that is one of my downfalls, is because I don't organize very well. There we go. Another simple tip. See those greenhouses? You're watching my videos and everything. Those greenhouses actually made me a lot of my money to start out with. They made me a ton of money to start with. But yeah, the greenhouses are a really, really big thing on here. What else is there that I look at? Can't take the regular stuff. Man, that's bad if you're paying that much. You better be getting like 40 mile a gallon. Oh, what's another simple little tip? I'm trying to think of all the tips and tricks that that can be done on here. Oh, I know a good one. One of my favorite mods that I get all the time, or try to. Alright. Is a mod that holds as much as you can for the silos and stuff. You want something that holds a little bit of everything in it. Trust me, it becomes nice. It's one of my, like, things, you know? Get silos that hold everything. Do whatever you can to get as much out of the field as possible. My car is 71 mile a gallon. That's a lot, dude. Yeah, do whatever you can to get the most out of your fields. The more the merrier, trust me, every single time. Oh, another simple thing. I'm just trying to think of like every little thing that I can. Another simple thing is shut off everything. When I say shut off everything, I'm talking don't let your hired workers buy manure or fertilizer or any of that stuff for you. No, don't let them do that, because you won't be paying attention and that will just eat away the money. Always make sure you get rid of your weeds. That's a big thing too. So always try to get the most out of your fields. Diesel here is yeah, Diesel's climbing up around 5 here too. Try to be doing something all the time. Whether it's sleeping or doing your fields. Always be doing something. Make the most out of it. That's why I say use 2-3 tractors. That usually is enough, you know, to keep somebody busy. When buying places like the sawmill and stuff like that, like what I have over here, make sure that they're running. Make sure that they have something. I'm actually thinking about buying another one of those places. Another chair place, whatever. Because this place is so full all the time. So if I bought another place, another carpentry place, that will allow me to get better production out of here. And as you can see, I mean, I'm running all the time. My planks here are full all the time. My wood's pretty full there too. As you can see, I come over to here and my planks are full. Why are you going up? Well, it's called supply and demand. And right now there's such a high demand for diesel and everything, so they can crank up the prices all that they want. Even though that these guys don't really need to. They're just doing it for the fun of it so they can have more money. Oh, see this? Took it all back to stage 1. Oh, no. Well, it probably says needs rolled because it didn't have the grass seed rolled in, so. You want to keep rolling it out like that there at least. It'll knock it all down to the same stage, make it look all nice and pretty and all that. Does a pretty good job. I got some needs and well, if you need money on this game, one of the best things to do is silage. Do baling, it's cheap and effective. Oh, speaking of that. No, wrong menu. Go under this menu. Go under here. And winter wood, wood chip, sugarcane. You can look at all this stuff here, like grass. I want to make grass. This is what I need. Right there, I can get grass. Need hay? This is the equipment that you can get. This is the cheapest equipment you can get for doing hay. See how well that works? Back? You want to do chaff? Here you go. And you can do chaff with this all day long. This hooks onto here, this hooks onto this, and you tow one of these behind you. Forage. Yes. It's the basics right there. See how nice that is? It shows you like everything you would need. for doing the forage. Animals. Everything that you would need for the animals. You don't really need the water tank unless you're filling it with milk, which that's only for water. And to go on top of that, anything that has animals, anything that has a shed hooked to it, like any of these here with the sheds hooked to them, you do not need to supply them with water. One of the best things to start out with is a pallet, pallet forks on one of your tractors, and you start out with a bunch of bees and place this down somewhere. I prefer these ones, but you place this somewhere and it will just keep collecting and collecting. I got this for my chickens. I don't need to water them or anything. You put in 50 so chickens and just let them keep going until they start breeding. Just keep them filled. Same with pigs. Just get one of these two. You can just keep feeding them and they'll do pretty good. Like I said, with cows, I prefer getting this one because it's got all the extra stuff that all I do is just put these in and it mixes it all for me. So I'm waiting for that $750,000 type deal so I can get it all done for me. This here, you don't need to plow it every time. I just disc it up type deal. Use a cultivator on it real quick. And then I just plant. You see, I will have weeds sooner in it, but I don't have my weeds turned on. I wanted to knock this down, make it a little bit easier on me, so I just shut off weeds. I shut off stones too. Reason why I shut off weeds and stones is just because I don't want to handle the hassle. If that makes sense. Oh man, this is so hard for me to back in. Articulating tractors are just hard for me to deal with. Now, go get something over here. And you don't always need like the best of the best for everything. That gets kind of annoying. Oats? Oh. Canola? No. Soy? No. Soy? No. Wheat. Barley. I ain't got any of this down yet. Yes, the reason why I take that silo over there. Hey, farmer, what's up? The reason why I like that silo over there is because I can get, like, anything and put into it. Bottom line. I can put almost anything into it and it will accept it. See, now I'm going to have him go back and forth on this. Then I'm going to put some fertilizer down on it. And then he's going to go back and forth. Then I'm going to roll it in and throw some more fertilizer on it. Reason why I want to roll it in is to... Well, it does better. It gives it gives it the extra little oomph. So you might as well roll it in. Like I said, try to be as productive as possible. I got this guy running here. I got that guy running over there. And I'm getting 2 fields done right now. I might start checking over there, make sure I get all that. I should just change out the forks on that and grab the logs. Grab individual logs, just make sure to put a weight on the back. That's another thing. If you're using forks and everything on a small trailer, make sure you have a weight, not trailer, but tractor on a small tractor. Make sure you put a weight on the tractor. It's just something minor. It's an inconvenience to do wheelies and try to drive doing a wheelie all the time. Just put the weight on the back. Make sure you're always fertilizing too. A little bit of fertilizer can go a long way. I've had it where I wasn't doing so good at the beginning, and just that little amount of fertilizer at the beginning was enough to get me where I was actually starting to make some money. Wrong button. But yeah, simple little things can make a lot of money. Big difference in money. Just minor things. Oh yes, here we go. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't do that little part there because he's too far over. So, bring him back on a little bit and then hit it. And H. But like I say, little minor things here and there will actually earn a lot of money. They can make and break you. I mean, you should never max out your loans, so do not follow me on that. I'm very good at maxing out my loans. I know I shouldn't do it, but I just... impulse spending. Bad. Get what you need. Go from there. Alright. This should be about 50% fertilized. See? So I'm going to let him finish up. As soon as he's finished up, I'm going to run another fertilizer over top. So, always keep an eye on your businesses. That's another good one that I follow. I keep an eye on my animals. The healthier that my animals are, the more money that they can bring in for me. Like, I got a ton of food there for the sheep. Ton of food for the sheep. And look at the health. Yesterday they were at 10%. Now they're at 100. And they got plenty of food. Keeps coming in. Chickens here. Plenty of food. Look, they're at 78 now. So I went from like 40 or 50 to 78. I mean, hey, after my 8 months or whatever with the sheep, they should be going up too. They should start breeding. How nice this is. Yes, that looks really good. 73 area. 75. Also, having bees around fields like this can give it a boost too. Yeah, just saying. And he should be about done with that field now. Ooh, it's not allowing it. You're on the field, dum-dum. Trying to figure this out. Right, because it needs one stage of growth. So I need to wait for this guy to get done before I can do my one stage of growth. X. Those two are gonna pop about the same time. Kinda scary. That's gonna be a lot of work all at once. Yeah, try to minimize your work. The less times you go back and forth over the field, the more money you save. That's why I plan on getting rid of that. Matter of fact, I should just sell it off now. But if you go to sell something, don't take it back to the, sale. You just, don't sell it like online type deal. You take it back to the sell point. You'll get more money. You'll get a lot more money out of it. I think it's a 20% difference. So if I just sell this out how it is, and no, yeah, go under here and hit sell. Okay, I'm gonna make that maybe. So 2250 back. So $3,000 is all I'm gonna make on this. Yeah, tell me how bad that is. $3,000. Yeah. Let's see what I get for just taking it over there and getting rid of it. It's gonna be a long ride, everybody. I'd rather lease out a larger one and use that for like 2 hours, if that, rather than running this one all the time. you get so many fields in, and it's like, it's probably best to just keep running it. But running like 4 fields or whatever, I can lease one at a better price. My leasing would be... Oh, I forgot it. It won't tell me. Uh, 15 to 18. There we go. 24,000 to lease it. Per work day. Per work hour, so... Yeah, 24,000 for initial leasing. But it will cut my work rate in half. That's if I'm running it during these days. Wheel setup. T8, T7, T10. Yes. I don't understand why I would need that much power though. All I am doing is changing the, horsepower on it. I'm not changing. Oh, maybe I am changing the bucket. Yeah, it's going from 12 to 17. So like this here, lease 30. Steering wheel? Oh, those are hand controls. Okay, versus steering wheel. That's 600,000 for something like that. But, I mean, let's see. I have this here. Okay, so anything is better. This is almost double. That holds 10,000 there. That's good. So like I said, I might as well just grab something else. Get rid of this. This is not doing me any good. The fewer trips, the more money you save. That says the fewer trips going back and forth on a field, the more money I save. Another thing is, I prefer to get the headers with wheels. Example. Corn headers. Header, see? See? There's one. We're into a bunch of mods now, but that's one right there. There's usually a couple different ones. But anyhow, the new headers lock onto the trailers, so that's a plus. So that means I'd have to get a header trailer. Where even are they? Oh, here. Mod. The heck? It's only for that one. Combinations. Combinations is a good thing to look under. I was about to eat strawberries today. Well, that would be bad to eat strawberries with mold. Yeah, I always like to look at the combinations since it's that new button. I like to look at combinations, see what I shouldn't get, stuff like that, you know? It kind of helps out. It does. I believe FS22 is a lot more user friendly. It really is. It's a lot more user friendly. Matter of fact, I was looking at playing another game from Startup and see where I can get. Because I guess that they've been fixing up that one too. And I can do farming on there. And then I can get a bunch of people to farm for me on there. Yes. Medieval Dynasty. Filled up my water. Put the squirt in the water. Let's get up here and turn this in. I don't need this. I'll turn in that pickup too. What happens if you eat mold? Usually it just gets you sick. I mean, usually. It shouldn't kill you or anything. Alright, so hop out of here. Like I said, I don't need this really. So now look, value is $8.25. Sell it. I made more off of it, didn't I? Look at the value. 24. So it went up. Wonder what would happen if I repainted it. I got the money, let's waste it. It still stays at 24. Fixed it all up, made it look all pretty. And that's what I get out of it. Made 300 bucks on top. Spent 15,000. I guess I don't need this. There is nothing I will use this for. I have everything else that I would use. Certain. Yeah, yeah, lots of those molds, I mean, will get you sick. But, I mean, they do use some bacteria and mold type deal for food too. Like yeast. Yeast is good. to a degree. And then if you take in too much yeast, you can get auto brewery syndrome, but its chances are really low to get it. In other words, every time that you would eat bread or something along those lines, it will cause you to produce, oh yeah, it's your basic food, fungal mold, whatever on food. But auto brewery syndrome will make you, trying to think of what it is. It will cause you to start making, like, alcohol in your system. This is going to take forever for this dude. Big field. Real big field. I'm gonna kick off this and go grab those pieces of lumber over there. If I grab that lumber out, I can just get rid of that over to the sawmill. No, I'm not using the whole trailer for it either. I'll just run them back and forth. It's only 3, you know. And to pick up this one. Now you're gonna see why I put the weight on the back. Alright. Now see if I can grab 2 of them at once. Ooh. See it trying to teeter a little bit? Urch. Oh, maybe I'll just move it around like this a little bit. like I said, there's not a lot to do while I'm waiting on him. I just might as well do the little bit that needs to be done. This is kind of awkward sitting here like this because I think that my controls should be farther forward. I just do. It's kind of funny. I'm sitting like really, really sideways over here. There we go. Step on it. I watch a guy named Patty Mayo. Oh yeah. He's that bail bondsman or whatever he wants to be. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I mean, he's alright. I think he's better than Dog half of the time. Oh, that was an awesome drop. That was an awesome drop. Now I just need to pick up this last one over here. And this way. And back it out. And come on, close them. There we go. Well, I mean, some of the things that he does, if a person actually felt like, you know, shooting at him, whatever, yeah, I think his ego would get in the way and he wouldn't make it. Because, I mean, there's always that one person that you just shouldn't. Yeah. There's always that chance. And, I mean, like I said, I mean, I wouldn't wanna. No. 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 I think some of this stuff he does is wrong. Oh yeah, I believe some of his content is staged, but I believe that with like anything. I believe a lot of guys are staged content. Throws in those dummy flash grenade type deals. Oh, it's a real flash grenade. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, it's dumb. Ooh. Bring this back over in my face a little bit. Ugh. Alright, so now, as we can see, he's almost done. I'm so happy about it. So happy. But yeah, that Patty Mayo, I mean, he's alright. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's got to make a buck somehow. Oh. Speaking of that, I need to find another way that I can make a buck or two somehow. I'm kind of in need. We're starting to get more and more work done around the house. And I'll tell you what, it's not a cheap date. We took bids to do 2 sinks and put in a toilet and everything. Fix the sinks, do toilets, whatever. And we got anywhere from like, I don't know, $300-400 to like $900. It's just ridiculous. People want way too much money half the time. Carpentry. Is there anybody who takes soy? I don't think that there is. Already got that carpentry place. Dairy. Spinnery. Fermenting silo. Multifunction place. Rock potato, grain. Sawmill. Seed production. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Lime production. Oh, that's right. I haven't limed any of my fields, have I? I should lime my fields. It would be a good idea. Bakery. know that takes wheat and turns it into bread, and then the rest of it here I think is for the cakes. So I would need to get like this place here. Alright, and it turns it into this. And then I can send it over to a bakery, but I think I should just buy another piece of land before I do all that. So I have a place that I can take everything. Hop out of this. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a walk. La-dee-day, la-dee-doo. Alright, I got 11,000 wheat seeds. I got 8,000 on the canola. Soy, I got a little bit. 5. Sorghum, I got 4. I mean, I just need to find something that, you know... I need to start stepping up my game. Oh, yes. Yes, use productions to the best of your ability. That's another one. That's a good tip, too. Use the productions to the best of your abilities. In other words, if you get the grain place to make your grains, also get a bakery. And then sell it. Reason is... I mean, let's just look at the numbers on it. Barley. What's it top out at? A grand? Little over? Same here. Same here. You know what I'm saying? Right there's, they're all like, that one's a little over, that's almost 2 grand. But these two are only about a grand. Then come down. Flour. Flour is about 2 grand. In December, it runs about 2 grand. Okay, now what's bread? 5 grand? So bread's not a bad deal, is it? If you start getting all your flour, get to the bread. I mean, if you can make fabric. Look at what fabric is. Okay. 11 grand. Now, look at clothing. 30 grand. Honey by itself is nothing, but when you start making cereal with it, it's about 7 grand. Almost 8 grand. Oil. Canola oil's not hard to get. Sunflower oil ain't hard to get, and you see the prices. Instead of just using grapes, look, grape juice is 5.5 almost. And this is 4.5 for raisins. I mean, get what you can going. Like I said, I'm going to try to get what I can and just make my whatnot out of it. Butter, cheese. I mean, these are simple things that you can get going. Get some animals going and you'll have everything else that you need. That's why I'm trying to get my sheep and everything. Oh, and come under here. I'm just going to go through it real quick. Not this one. Make everything easy for yourself. Use stuff that you use. I don't listen to radio on here because that can get me in trouble. Speedometer, English speed. Vehicle speed. Engine speed. Okay. Gear shifting, make it easy. Direction change automatic. Whatever. Alright. Traffic is on. Here, I'm keeping it easy for now. I always like the auto save on. It's just who I am. Seasonal growth. No, I don't want that to change any. fixed visual, August is fine for me because it's like summer. Snow, I don't want that on for a simple fact is it just makes things more difficult. Like all this here, I turned off because I don't want to throw the extra money down and everything right now. Just easier for me, basically. Turned off all this because if any of this is on and I'm trying to do a field or whatever, I don't want extra money coming flying out, you know? Got this going. But, I mean, I try to do things. I'm making it easier on me. I'm trying to cut out the excess. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it easier. Oh, he's just gotta go up now. Or down. Heading south. But, I mean, I'm trying to keep it into things that I know. The easier things are for how you are in your everyday life, the more you get it to match that, the easier everything else just will become on here. Why would I want to think, oh, well, Fahrenheit to Celsius is, you know, it's like 85 out right now, and then you have to convert it. So subtract 32 from 85 and divide it by 1.6, I think, or something like that. Why do all that crap in your head? Why? It's just harder. Like seasons, I have that turned off because I just want to make money now. I don't want to have to sleep at 6-8 months of the year, you know. If I want to turn it on later, I'll just hit the on button later. As you see, I'm done with all this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a minute, go back to my place over here, put this away. I'm going to take a nap. Why am I going to take a nap? Because I can. I ain't over stressing on anything on here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just get this backed in and that's it, you know? Hop out, take a nap, and get something on the field there in a little bit. And then I'm gonna plant on it. Well, I'm gonna, fertilize it. Alright, sleep, watch. 8 o'clock sounds good. Boom, I'm out, and it's getting into the afternoon, now nighttime. Oh, middle of the night's over, new day. Yep, oh, and by the way, it's like 8 o'clock. And I went up a bunch of money too. I went up $10,000. Now as we see, I got this nice little growth on here. And it's time to fertilize that nice little growth. And higher. I can't see the changes in the fertilization. So if I just hire somebody, you know what? I don't worry about it. And then check the field over here. Oh, it's still green, it looks. Check the animals. I had what, 60 something in here? 68 or something? 78. That's what it was. Still got 20 in here. But everybody's full, happy. And it's about time to go sleep again after he's done running back and forth. Go check out the grass field. It grows pretty quick when you roll it over. Oh yeah. See? I'll get about 3 days onto here and then I'll start mowing it down. There we go. Finish off the field here. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna go right back to sleep. Make it an easy day, you know? Don't be awake if you ain't gotta be. Good theory there. H, you're done. I don't need you. But make everything as quick and as simple as possible. And hop out. I checked everything I needed. You know? And sleep again. I don't work hard if you don't need to work hard. How simple of a theory is that? Now look, I'm at 38. 38,000. And all I'm gonna do is check fields. I mean, this here, look, 100%, 98% yield bonus. That's good numbers. Look at this, ready to harvest if I feel like it. I can give this another day and then harvest. Try to make more money off of it. Oh, here's the wheat. Look how nice this is. Pretty nice, ain't that? Oh, yes. Soybeans are about ready too. Man, that's gonna be a great harvest. I should let these 3 fields like go together. 2 soybeans and the wheat over there. Oh yeah. All right. I think one more day should do. And sleep. And now I have to water my what are they? Greenhouses. They're probably running low. I'm gonna have to do my 3 fields or so. And look at this, 150,000. Seriously? Seriously. Starting to look nice. Getting thick. Getting thick. Oh, looking nice here too. See how nice that is? I can start to harvest all this. Man. Got this field ready to go. Ready to harvest. And I got this one here. It's almost ready. Oh, the wifey's sneaking in. Don't tell anybody. She acts like she's liking me now.
No, not really.
Oh, she's hating me like always.
Alright, take a shower.
Alright, go take a shower. Go to bed. Love you. I'm kicking her out now. Telling her to go away. But yeah, might as well just wait another, you know. Come over to here. Use your resources. Another big tip. Use the resources. As you can see right here. I don't care about that. Look, these are about to pop. So when these are about to pop, that's already ready. I'll just get the harvester. Alright, my plan. I'll just get the harvester and do like all three of these at one time. Well, why wait, you know? Or why separate it out? Just do all three at once. Oh, then you go back into here real quick. I'm starting to get low. I can put some in there, trust me. But, like I said, I might do all my field area except for like this little one here. I might do that one, and those two. Probably here in a few minutes. Get into here. Okay, I'm in. Sleep for another day, you know? Just let go one more day. One more day. Make everything easy. Why fight? I don't need to. How was work today? I stayed home sick. Yeah, I was sick today. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too good, so it's like, you know what? I am not doing this. It will not go over very well. It's not going to go over very well at all. So I am going to stay home. That's exactly what I did. Ooh, look at this. You see it? My first pallet. 20 sheep, 100%. 142. Health is 97%. Which I don't understand, bro. Come over here and fill it up in a little bit anyhow. Okay, this is ready to harvest. See? Ready to harvest. Come over here. You ready for what this says? Ready to harvest. So you know what that means? Why waste a lot of time? Construction. Tractors. Harvesters. Hmm, 419. 450. What's this hold? 17100? 17100. What's the difference between them? 17100. Customize. I'm not seeing it go up any. I'm looking at that right there, by the way. So if I go like this, didn't go up. So I'll just go like this and keep it at 405, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Now back. And combination. And this one does everything I need. Yeah, it's a 30 foot. Yeah. Customize. Power flow 30 foot. Yeah. Okay. Lease this too. Back. Back. Go down here. Combinations. Back. Combinations. Forty foot, 40 foot, 40 foot. I need power flow 30 foot. I don't see it. It's all 40 foot. More 40 foot. How strong is a wrench from a car? Huh? You have me so lost. Why would I put on a spare wheel? And just try to lease this, yeah. Okay, back. Oh, wow. Let's see if this locks on. The wire rope. Kinda lost, bub. Kind of lost. Think that actually locked on, we'll find out. Well, it don't look like it's bouncing off, so it must have locked on. Oh. Look how much faster this is compared to my last one. So I'm gonna go over that wheat field real quick and hit that. And then I'm gonna hit the soybean fields, I think. Just to try to do this as quick as possible. $137,000. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do a lot of running back and forth to empty off because I'm not buying another trailer yet. I'd rather wait on my trailer. Don't ask. It's just it's easier for me to wait on my trailer because I'll just hook it up to one of my New Hollands and run back and forth with it. Actually, I can't do that, can I? Because my New Holland will be over there. Well, Massey, don't act like old Yeller. That's all the advice I have for you. Run hard, run fast. Don't die. See how much I can get done. Open it all up. There we go. Ooh, I even got the straw swath already turned on. Excited. Hit B. Oh, this is nice. This has gotta be like 3 times the width of my other one. And I get to make a couple of hay bales out of it. You don't climb these hills very good though. Alright. Look how nice this is turning out. And this is why you grab something a little bit bigger. You know? I mean, the other one only held, what, like 8,000 or something? So you got pretty full pretty quick, I will say. This one here holds 12,000? Or no, that one held 4,000. This one is about 3 times bigger. I will say that. It's about 3 times its size. And you can see how smooth it already is. Like the last one I would have been starting to, you know, oh, time to fill up, you know. And H. Let him do his own thing for a minute. Take this. Oh yeah, put that down. Take the Massey around. Put on my nice little trailer. See how nice that is? Oh, yes. If I had a Massey like this in real life. Oh, it's a Strayer. My bad. Not a Massey. Oh. Tell you what, if I had a tractor like this here, I'd probably sell it. 'Cause I'd take a Massey. Ooh. Don't even roll. I don't have time for that crap. Oh, get down here. And higher. Oh man, he missed a little bit. There we go. That's awkward. He's only doing the one side. Oh, I wonder how you do that. Oh. Look how much I'm going to be getting here. And the swaths ain't like right on top of. How many people have you hired overall? Or what? I mean, right now I only got 2 hired out. But I think this will tell you down here. Statistics. AI currently hired 2. Yeah. I guess that's all it'll say. Oh, this is going to be nice. This is going to be amazing. Watch how fast it's going to fill this up. That's filling up quick. Wish you'd just step on it, dude. Quit wasting my time. Alright, now I'm gonna come in here and unload. It takes longer to unload than what it did to fill up. That's sad. But you see how fast I get fields done now. That is awesome. I don't waste time. Just go really quick, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now I got enough going on that I can fill up all my chickens and keep them going, fill up my sheep, keep them going. Oh man, this is awesome. This is how things should be. Oh, how full can I get this? See how much less time that this took than the last couple times I did this? I mean, I missed a little chunk down there, but still, overall, this is done. So you jump out of this one, jump into here, fold in that pipe, and let's go. I mean, I missed that little chunk there and that little chunk there, which ain't really nothing. And this field is now considered done. Hit B. Let's go. Oh, like I said, make it quick. The faster you do these fields, faster you can replant. See, that's one of my biggest tips. The faster and more proficiently you can do everything, the better. And as you can see, what this is like for my proficiency level right now, I'm getting this done quick. So I'm saving money by doing this. I don't want my own combine right now. I mean, if I can get one of these big fence, whatever, dirt cheap, okay, whatever. But other than that, I don't want my own combine right now. It's a waste of space. And you see how much faster I'm doing this with this one. I would have to pay for it 20 times for it to start counting as high as what it would be to buy one. Uh-oh, the wife's back. Huh? Okay. Sounds good, thank you. Alright. So now I'm gonna have this guy going on his own. If you look at the field, I'm doing a 98% area. So that's not bad for my yield. This here, I'm gonna split it up right here. Him, he's almost done. Yes, I'm gonna drop off the weed over here. To the chickens. Kabak, kabak. There we go. Chickens are full. I'm not worried about them. And this field here is getting done a lot faster. Like I said, this guy is about 3 times as wide. If he's running at 3 times the width, that means I get the field done 3 times faster. And 3 times faster, I save 3 times the money for that part. And then I don't have any maintenance costs on it. I have fuel, but no maintenance on it or anything like that. So it's just, everything goes so much quicker. Oh, yes. I'm going to park out here and wait for him. And that's all I need to do. Oh. This guy's running about halfway. Get all that nice grass. Oh yes, this is going to take, instead of going down and back and emptying, oh, this guy's going to take a little bit longer. Anyhow, so what's going on with everybody else tonight? I mean, I think I'm doing alright on here. I gave away some tips. Gave away some ideas. I just need some of my own little buildings to work with. So I was thinking about buying a little bit of land for that. I got sheep going. So if I got sheep going, if I get another sheep pen, that means that I can do, you know, double the sheep, do some clothing and everything. Not a half bad idea, you know. And then I got this guy here going back and forth. I mean, he's cutting these fields down in no time. Hell, next time maybe I should just move to the top end combine and just buy it. I don't know. But we see what I'm using out of him. I mean, hey, what's up, Lance? I mean, as you can see, I'm using this guy as efficiently as possible. It saved me a lot of time. Wait for him to come back through, so when he starts coming back through, that's when I'm going to probably, you know, empty him off. But, I mean, he is only in soy, so it's not really a huge deal. I do know that I'll have to probably come back and do a headland on this field, but whatever. That's the only other thing. Oh yes, here he goes. Huh. Ooh. I'm almost up to 9,000 in it. And here we go. By the time he's done, I should have almost 10,000 in there. And I'm almost full. Kind of excited about all this. I want to see how much I have on these two fields. It's going to be awesome numbers. It really is. Alright, now turn around. It's so hard for this tractor to turn around. He can barely pull this trailer. Now step on it. Now I need to get unloaded over here. As soon as I can get unloaded over here, I mean, that's just money in the bank. Just sitting there. Maybe I should wait until the highest offering time and then sell. Imagine if I did that with everything. Whole thing of tomatoes and everything. Oh man, that'd be awesome. I just need a big enough like trailer that would auto load it. And then do what I'm doing with the other bags of everything and put them in here. Oh yes. Here I come. I have nothing better to do but run back and forth right now. I'm trying to catch up to the combine. Oh, here we go, back uphill. Hit the top of this. Yeah, this field, I'm watching this go away pretty quick, actually. Last time it took hours to do. And I had to be right on top of that director. Oh man, he ain't even close to being loaded yet. I got another forever to go. Alright. But as you can also see, I'm eating away a lot of soybeans. Had to look at it. But yes, now just to run back and forth for a little while. Get this field all cleaned up. Get the other one over there all cleaned up. And I should have some decent money. Oh. I'm liking it. Then watching him, I mean, he's almost done with this. Couple more back and forths. Here we go. Lock on, SpongeBob, lock on. Now I can go hire another person. Here we go. Yes. What time am I streaming to? Well, I'm gonna stick around about the average time. I might go for another hour. Oh, this is looking so nice. Kind of excited about it. I mean, I'm doing really good. And I mean, like I said, tips, use your workers to your advantage. If you have the extra money, use them. They do a really good job most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. They make things easier for you. Like, look at this. Dude's at 49% now. And he's getting closer to being done with the field. All I'm doing is just going around watching my guys. I got 3 guys running. I'm watching them. This is how you manage everything. Those are big fields you got. Well, So, around where I'm at, the average field is like, I don't know, 20, 30 acres. It's a decent sized field. To tell you the truth, let me get into it. Not the right one. This one is. These are common. Something like this. That's kind of a common sight around here where I'm from. We got a guy with one of these. I believe it's this one that he has. John Deere 7000s. They're pretty common around here. I mean, overall, we got decent sized fields where I live. But, I mean, I'm not going to say, hey, they should shrink their fields. I mean, I like these big fields. About this size of field is what I like. I believe I can get more done with a nice size field like this. But that's also just, I don't know, maybe that's an American thing to have these huge fields. I can't tell you. But if you go into the Midwest, I mean, people have 100-acre fields, stuff like that. That's pretty common. So, I mean, it's all about where you're from. The wife and I were in Ohio the other day. Like, Western Ohio, Mid Ohio, and these fields were just massive, and they were flat, like overly flat. And as I said before, if you can keep your equipment running, well, yeah, I mean, I'm taking these game fields and making them into fields that I'm used to dealing with. It's common for me to run on big fields. When I was playing on, what was it, 17 or whatever, I always played like Dagenets maps and stuff like that. Anything like a 4x map, 8x map, 16x map, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I love those. I mean, if they would take some like 2-3 different American maps and just slam them all together into one big map, as long as, you know, the zoning stays about the same, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Most of my games I play, that I can have fields and everything in, I have really big fields. Alright, step on it, bub. So, I mean, that's all common with me anyhow. I think farming can help out a lot in a game. I like to do it. Ooh. Am I gonna make it? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it. Here's 12. 12100. Go. But overall, on like any map I play, I have something like really large. On, oh, what is that one Western game? Heat. Yeah, I believe that they should update Heat. But on Heat, I had a hotel for like 20 rooms. Yeah. Nobody ever stayed there. I'm just saying I had a hotel and bar and everything. I spent weeks gathering enough material for all that. I'd get on the game, I'd play like 3-4 hours, whatever, 2-3 hours, I don't know. And I would do everything that I could to get a hotel. You know, I had all the rooms all furnished, everything, and then they updated it. So I lost it. But oh yeah, I had that going on. I had a farm outside. I had the walkways over to the road, gates, you name it all. I had it. On Minecraft, a couple buddies and I built this whole entire town. Hey Donnie, what's going on? But a couple buddies and I built this entire town on Minecraft, and I mean, it had everything that you can think of. But like I said, I like to go over the top sometimes. I think the only game I really don't go over the top on is Empyrion. But on here, I mean, I like these big fields. It's awesome. They're fun. And H. And he's just going to cut that one little area there. All the way down. It'll be fine. Make sure I mowed everything down over here. Make sure he gets everything windrowed up. And he's done. Check that upper corner up there. Make sure. Yes. This all looks nice right here. Ooh. Missed that little bit. Didn't windrow this little bit. Oh well, I'll get it. And he sees it now. He's going after it. Like I said, make it all look nice. Stay organized. H. Trying to get, like I said, as much as this just done, you know? Here we go. Now I can start, like, bailing. I don't really care about that. Yeah, now grab the baler and start running back and forth. See what type of money I can work my way into. Ooh. And pull out. Yeah, he ain't gonna hear that much out of me. Unfold. Oh, yes. Are we ready for the entertainment? Hit the go button. See if it changes from grass. No, don't say I have to shut down operations. Well, he's not shut down yet, so... Oh, here we go. I might be getting out of bail here soon. I'm just sticking with the 220 bales. I don't need to go bigger because these are straw. Not yet. Not until I have one of my other fields like popping straw. And cut around the edge here. Ooh, don't forget to, like, get it all. I was, like, going off in my head thinking, I need to do this and this and this and this. And it's like I was just not paying attention to where I was driving. And that's why I work where I do. I can go off and not pay attention. And everybody thinks it's normal for me. Alright, I've seen some of this in the grass here. Right there it is. I just need to pick it up. Hey Dragon Toes, I'll let you go. Have a good night. Alright, man. Have a great night. I gotta get all this done. I'm gonna try to get as much of it done as I can tonight. I mean, like I said, I was just trying to throw out some tips, tricks, ideas. Try to help everybody out as much as possible. Oh man, climbing this hill is so slow though. I'd rather just work my way down it. Start up top, go back and forth 100 times. Alright, See how much easier this is? You just run back and forth. Look how fast this bale counts up. For grass, it's 6,000 liters. Yeah. Tells you grass and hay are packed differently. Alright, got this done. Now to start on the next one. Need to be directly behind so I can see it a little bit better. Oh, yes. This is actually looking really nice. It's kind of relaxing and everything, too. Drop as many bales as I can, then start going over and picking up grass. There we go. 80, 90, 100. And you see how fast it goes. I'm liking it. I really am. Yeah, he should be getting full here soon too. One more row. And then I can go. The amount of soybeans though that I'm gonna have. Exciting. And last little bit. Alright, so anyhow. Now all I have to do is the grass. Oh, there it is. Hit that one. And hit that one. Get rid of these two. Yeah, that's all I needed to hit on this one. Now it's going to change over here in a second. I just had to figure out what key I was hitting. Oh, there we go. Now here comes all the grass. Alright, got all that. Next line. Wow, this is looking good. It really is. I think you can clean up the map nice and neat now. Make it all look really, really good. You know what? I do have to get up early in the morning. I do have to do my little minor runabouts in the morning. Gotta help somebody pick up a dress or two. So, honestly, I think it's about that time. I know, I'm getting off a little bit earlier than expected. I was thinking 1, 2 o'clock type deal. Yeah, not gonna happen, bro. I still gotta get a shower and I gotta be out the door by 8 a.m. Ugh. Gotta go to the big city, man. So anyhow, I think I might end this like I usually do. Have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night, have a good whatever it is when you're watching this video. Have fun, be safe, hit the like button, please subscribe, whatever it is. I should be back on tomorrow night, but whatever. I will talk with you all next time. Good night, everyone.